Can you tell me a little bit about the Night of the Broken Glass?
Absolutely. So, the Night of the Broken Glass, or Kristallnacht as we call it, occurred in 1938 on November 9th in the evening. A lot of people like to call it the trigger of really the atrocities of the Holocaust, because on this night in Germany, the Nazis came in and just destroyed all Jewish shops, broke all the glass, hence the name, went into synagogues, destroyed the synagogues, the windows, and arrested thousands of Jewish people, murdered almost 100. And not everything is documented because there's stories we don't even know about, but hundreds upon thousands of synagogues were just completely destroyed. And it really symbolized the beginning of the war for, not only Jewish people, but, people around the world.
And you have a Holocaust Awareness Week at Western, and what do you do other than this presentation?
So last Monday, on November 2nd, we started our Holocaust Education Week series of events. So the theme of the week was to engage as many people as possible, because the point is that the Holocaust is not just a Jewish genocide. It relates to, first of all, so many people, because there were not just Jews that were victims in the Holocaust. And the other important thing to note is that genocides are still occurring today. They have occurred since the Holocaust, and we need Holocaust education to serve as a reminder of that, so that we don't just sit by as bystanders like we did in the Holocaust and like we're doing right now. So when we translate that into our events, we had, first of all, an event that combined a testimonial from a Holocaust survivor and a Rwandan genocide survivor. So that was one example. Another example was we had an expert come speak about homosexual persecution under the Nazi regime. So we had many different people come out to these programs, and it was just, those are two examples, but we spent an entire week every single day having a different type of programming, targeting different people, which was wonderful and brought a lot of people out. And the point was to really get this message across. No matter who you are, this affects you. So yesterday we spent 11 hours to represent the 11 million victims of the Holocaust. We spent 11 hours reading names of the Jewish victims who were murdered. People came in from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and it was really a wonderful day, and a lot of people stopped and asked questions, and that's really what the point was. And it was also to honor my family and the family of all of those who perished and survived, and that was really the event in a nutshell.